this is going to be kind of a rant. I'm sure my fellow photographers out there will understand. In no way does anything I'm about to say cover all of the nuances and aspects of photography and being a photographer. I get these requests all the time. Now, I'm not sure when it became okay to ask professionals to do their job for free. So last time, you went to your lawyer or your doctor or your hairstylist or whatever, did you ask them to do their job for free? I don't think so. Last time you had to get your pipes fixed, did you call that plumber in and ask that person to work for free? No. Did you tell them that if they worked for free, they would get so much exposure because you would tell all your friends that so-and-so made your sink work right? Oh, doctor, hi, I really need a surgery. Can you do it for free? I'll tell all my friends that you did this surgery and maybe they'll pay you when they come to visit you. No. But for some reason, this seems to be A-okay with photographers. Yeah, ask them to do their job for free. They don't need the money, that's for sure. I'd like to think that it's probably some gigantic misunderstanding and putting out this video will alleviate the problem. Okay, it won't, but I'm gonna try anyway. So, like I was saying, do you go into your doctor and ask them to work for free? In Canada probably, but in the United States, no. I received a request this morning. I woke up, checked my email, and I had yet another email from a magazine asking me to do something for free. I would have to drive a really long way to get there, work for like 4 hours at the actual photo shoot, and then of course, what everyone forgets is my job isn't done. I have to go home and do all the editing and selections and gallery uploads and this and that and you name it. This time it was for an ad, a 2-page ad in a magazine. So let me get this straight. You want me to work for free, for exposure, to make an ad for your magazine, for a company? Does anyone even open to an ad and see if a photographer is credited? No. Nobody's going to know that I photographed that ad. Nobody is going to care. You're just going to see that ad and think, oh, I'm going to go buy that bridal gown or whatever. It just blows my mind how anybody would think that's okay to ask people to work for free for people who are going to directly benefit financially from having an ad in this magazine, for the magazine having an ad. And yet, the photographer and makeup artists and models and whoever are going to go out of their way to go help other people benefit financially, not to mention to go out of pocket getting their expenses, wear and tear on their vehicles, on what have you. And of course, for the photographer, I'm going to lug $10,000 worth of equipment out the door to your photo shoot to work for free. I guess what people don't realize is photographers like to eat, have food. The winter's coming, I'll probably want to stay warm. Got to maintain my car, fuel expenses, maintenance expenses for my equipment, which is pretty much constant. Upgrading my equipment because you always want the top of the line. What people also forget is photographers don't work for some magical photographer organization in the sky that gives us benefits and a pension plan. That doesn't just happen for us. We have to make those things happen for ourselves. We don't have pension plans. So at the tender age of 21, what was I doing? Opening an RRSP. So we have to start saving really early on to be able to afford, having a cozy retirement in 40 years or whenever it happens for you. And exposure just doesn't quite cut it. I know I sound really peeved, but I think it's a gigantic misunderstanding. People think that I and other photographers like myself picked up a camera or decided to buy a camera one day and boom, overnight we were professional photographers. We didn't need, years of experience, dedication, time commitment, not to mention neglecting our friends and loved ones, to practice our skill and fine-tune it so that we can provide for you. You pay for that experience. You pay for my knowledge. You pay for my know-how. You pay for my professionalism. And you will get what you're looking for and then some. If you want to find people who are going to work for free all the time, you're not going to get quality product, because the people who are going to work for free all the time don't necessarily have the experience or the know-how for whatever it is that you need. That's just the way it goes. Fellow photographers, feel free to chime in here anytime. Thanks so much for watching and for listening. Hopefully I didn't blab your ear off. I know some people will disagree with me, but that's just the way it is. Please don't hesitate to comment or do one of those response video things. I'm really looking forward to getting one of those. Thanks so much. Pixel the kitty cat wants you to subscribe. Don't you, Pixel? Yes, you do. You may be able to say no to this face, but can you really say no to this face? Oh, I don't think so. No.